Hey everybody, DeathsStalker here. So I'm out today taking the new Brembo hydraulic clutch master cylinder for a test drive. And in the short minute and a half I have ridden it, it is lighter than the stock Honda. A little grabbier though. So I'm going to have to look and see about adjusting it a bit. I don't know if anybody can actually see it if the camera picks it up, but I'm still missing my replacement handlebar weights. And yeah, all I can say is that the place where the problem that hit, that basically caused a shutdown of the entire planet, is the place these things were shipped from, much to my chagrin, because when I ordered them I thought they were coming from another different country, and they were supposed to be here about 2 weeks ago and still no sign of them. So unhappy. I ended up ordering a different set of bar ends from place in the UK, since they're sort of starting to get back to work, and they're actually already on their way with a tracking number that actually works. So hopefully I should have them by the time this video comes up. I should actually have them. I know, first world problems. So hope everybody's doing well, and they're now that they're actually able to get out in their motorcycles, they're actually enjoying themselves and riding. The only down part from my point of view is that while I was waiting for all these parts to show up, we actually had sort of an early spring. I could have been out riding, but my bike was in pieces, and then I get it back together again so I can start riding it. We've had rain and cold and more rain. Like 2 days ago we had basically a monsoon. Yesterday it rained all morning, and then the sun came out, and we were trying to do the best impersonation of New Orleans for heat and humidity. And today it's still pretty hot, but no, I just decided I'm going for a ride because it's actually tomorrow's calling for even more thunderstorms. So I know, first world problems, but the motorcycle season in Canada is short, and I would actually like to get some time on my my bike and do a little bit of riding. Gotta go check out some of the roads that this one's kind of a weird, because there's a turn, but if you go straight you can get to another road, which is what I'm going to do. There we go. Just you gotta watch for cars coming, because they don't really expect to see anybody. Yeah, so they tarred and chipped this road last year, so I was very unhappy, so I basically had to avoid it entire season. So yeah, it looks like it's actually been compacted down now, so it's actually better. They did it to a whole bunch of roads I generally ride. See, over that way is what we call Highway 5, which is sort of like a secondary highway sort of thing, and it's the main thoroughfare through this whole area. And I go down it occasionally, but most of the time, you know, a road like this one here is a much more pleasant road to drive down, because the heavy trucks and stuff are using that Highway 5 a lot, because we have a quarry about a mile or so that way, and they're always loading up and coming and going and whatnot. And there's also winds out that way. This way here with the trees and stuff, there's a little more shelter, and it's a little prettier to look at. see that pretty much everybody in the UK now can actually start riding their motorcycles. They were shut down pretty strictly, so they weren't really allowed to go anywhere. And you know, a lot of the vloggers I watch who regularly upload video were affected by that, so I was kind of starved for videos. Yeah. Oh, they changed the speed limit. Now it's 40 down here now. Wow, this is ridiculous. First gear going downhill. I'm with the throttle closed and my bike's doing 51. It's like, and all this, the conservation areas and stuff were all shut down, so they're starting to open them up now, so people will be starting to come out here. It was kind of silly, the things they were shutting down. Like, they didn't want parks and stuff open, but it was okay for you to stand in line to go to Walmart or Costco. So it's sort of like, you know, the old virus. It's really dangerous in the parks and in the forests and where you go fishing and stuff, but oh, it's safe in Costco and Walmart and other grocery stores. You know, I imagine when everything's all said and done, there'll be hell to pay for some of the decisions some of the people made in this thing. But this area is usually pretty busy all summer long for day trippers going to check things out. Now today is Thursday, so this would not be as busy as normal. On the weekends this place is usually crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to adjust the clutch a bit because it's a wee bit too grabby. But once you get used to it. Ooh, expensive tool truck. Those were real Army trucks. They were just somebody's old collection. And yes, that's a house way back in there. Bike 88C. Okay. Now, RC51s are the easy bake ovens of motorcycles. If you want a hot meal, just put it around the engine compartment. It'll be hot very quickly. It's also not the sort of motorcycle you want to drive in city stop and go traffic. This here is an old mill they used to grind grain and stuff. wrap this up here. This was just a short little video, getting things back to normal. My mirrors actually seem to be adjusted properly, and I'm sort of getting the hang of the clutch. DeathsStalker signing off.